Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Stasis. I spent a while looking around last time trying to find a way to get this tram to power up. I'm absolutely sure there's somewhere to get through this breaker box. So let's see if we can find anything that's going to let us get through. Pretty sure I've looked everywhere. I went all the way back to the beginning and I've tried every item in this room, so all I can think of is one of the newer areas that we unlocked. Still definitely found no way to get the brightness up either. So store's still locked in place. What's this one? Flickering light highlights the scratches on the elevator. Was that the one that bangs back at us last time? Okay, I don't remember what floor I'm on at the moment. Will this tell us? So we're on the service lobby. Let's go back up to service lobby 1. See if there's anything here. This is some quite nice lift music. Okay, I'm really curious as to where this is going. I mean, I know it's a really short game, but I'm well over halfway now, and there's loads of mysteries left. Portal, the room on the other side of the observatory portal has a single bed in the centre surrounded by life support machinery. There's a room with a single chair in it. Children's toys. Okay, this is where all of the body bags were. Use the severed hand to get through here. Right, so this was the last room we opened. We've got discarded reports on Jane Doe Thomas Rohaka. Oh, I don't think I looked at these last time. What's it say? Really small, my eyesight's not helping here. Compound fractures along left femur, something. Fractures along left tibia, blah blah blah. A crowbar through the skull. Ugh. Several unknown. Ooh, crowbar could be useful. But also, have they got like a tray where they keep all of the bits pulled out of people? Ugh. Several unknown growth prisons. Assumption is from external sources. This person, apparent suicide. Arms were cut from wrist to elbow. Body was discovered in the crew quarter bathroom. Arms been cut from wrist to elbow. She bled out in seconds. Bye bye, Aubrey. Next of kin will not be notified until the end of her contract. Nice. Okay, so what have we got? Have we got anywhere? Iced over portal? Indistinguishable shapes lie beyond the portal. Do you have stuff here? I can look through it and nothing else. More iced over portals. The faint outline of a rusted red metal handle is visible through the frosted over portal. So there's handles. Beyond the portal everything is pitch black, and all we've got here is the furnace. The combustion of bodies at high temperature is facilitated by this open furnace unit. A series of interlocking teeth are wrapped around the mechanical wheels. And when I use it, what's it do? I can look at stuff. He plays around with the circle thing.
Solar panels damaged in section 19B on the RM81. Auxiliary electrical substation.
Okay. Right. Can I get through any of these iced over portals? High-speed neural drill.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Okay. Syringe on the furnace.
It doesn't work like that.
Electronic toe tag on the furnace. Beep. That does something. Fire. Nope. Well, it definitely does something. I mean, come on. Does the dirty towel do anything on me?
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Oh, hang on. Oh, what? What's he doing? So I can use the wet dirty towel on the furnace. Oh, it looks like he's blocked. The wet towel is wound tightly into the cog mechanism. Okay, I didn't even realise there was a cog mechanism. So if I open this up now, will it jam it open? Warning, temperature.
Warning. Temperature increasing to dangerous level. The duty officer has been notified of equipment failure. Please evacuate area immediately.
Can't seem to do anything. Oops. What happened? I think, did I just melt? I just melted! Yuck! I don't really do that! Was I supposed to run away? Oh man, right, where am I? Am I back at the tram? Am I back at the tram? Okay, right, let's try that again. Oh, that was disgusting. I don't want to melt. Okay, so, back to the elevator. Oh, I wonder if there's like a scoring system on here. It's like, you died this many times. Right. I could still click on stuff when it was doing that, but it just seemed to cower because it was too hot. Unless there's another item I'm supposed to use on it. Oh man. Right. Okay, get me to the furnace room, please. Past all the dead bodies, past all the little rooms that I keep looking at over and over and over again, like all the dried blood in there. Okay, so we put the wet, dirty towel. Oh, actually, hang on. Can I have a look at this? No. A series of interlocking teeth are wrapped around the mechanical wheel. Okay. How is that supposed to be a hint to use the wet, dirty towel on them? Honestly, it's such a weird, obscure item clue. Either way, let's wrap the towel around the cog. Use the toe tag to open the furnace, and then run away! The whole room seems to get a bit hot, so... Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away!
Temperature increasing to danger.
Okay, I ran away. Okay, there's a weird sound of some electronics going cuckoo. If I go back in there, am I going to die? Maybe? Let's have a look. Oh no, I cooked the room.
Oh god.
Well, I did want to open up the portals. I think I kind of melted the ice on them. Alright, morgue slab. The cold surface of the mortuary slab sits undisturbed. A cold, hard mortuary slab. Autopsy tables. Unlike many other surfaces in the facility, the autopsy table is surprisingly clean. The stains of previous autopsies are only faintly visible on the slab. We've got 3 bodies and a lodged crowbar on that one. Let's get that one last though. So we'll have the suicide lady. I can't read that instruction anymore. Didn't see how the other one died. Cadaver. Nothing to pick up. Can I neural drill the cadaver? No, he won't even let me. An unbearable stench rises from the rotting corpse. The bones make a rough sketch of the human form. The once human shape of the cadaver now resembles a lump of decaying meat. I want the scroll.
Oh god.
Yep, you're gonna pull it out, dude. Just pull. Oh, yuck! The sounds!
I can hear you're taking strain, but keep your eyes on the end goal. Your family. We need you.
Okay, thanks. Creepy voice in my head. Right, I have a crowbar now, so I should be able to get into the power panels on the bottom level. That's the theory. Okay, what else we got? So, service lobby 2.
So once I get this tram running, where do I go?
Your best bet is to find medical access terminal. The medical wing is on that tram line, so it should be a quick ride.
Thank you, Tia. And, I'm sorry about your friend.
Just be safe.
Wonderful. Are we going to go out of communication range when we get on that tram? Or is she still going to be able to talk to me? That's curious. Right, over here. So we've got the closed breaker boxes that we couldn't get into before. I'm hoping the crowbar's the right answer, because if it's not, I haven't a clue. Hey! Let's just hit it. Let's get the other one as well, just in case I need it as well. Yeah! Okay. With the lock on the metal cover broken, the tram charging breakers are exposed. And the tram line breaker box slides open. So let's have a look. We've got tram line breaker. Springy thing. Oh, I was just looking at it. The fuse, take it out of that one. Let's put it in this one. Hello. Hi. No. Take the fuse and plug it in. Click. What's the computer terminal say now? Recharge tram. Tram cannot change tracks while power levels are below 60%. Right, okay. Am I missing a... I'll take it. Right, I've got a fuse. Okay. So what's this say now? Recharging system is inactive. Tram line status, lines out of order, out of order, out of order. Right, okay. So, I took the thing out of here. I don't think there's anything else I can actually interact with. So I took the fuse out. I can't be bothered to put it back in because otherwise nothing will have changed. Oh, this is the tram charging system, right. So if I put the fuse into the second box, go to the terminal and tell it to recharge the tram. Yay! Yay! Power level 100%.
Okay, the tram's powered.
I see it. Give me a second. I'm setting your destination to the medical wing.
Okay, can I switch tram lines? Right, I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. It seems to make sense to me. It's got power now.
Eh? Destination set. Start the tram and be on your way.
Please manually switch lines from internal. Okay. So now I've done that. If I go into the powered up tram, we might eventually be able to leave this place and head to the medical facility. Was it back to the front? Tram controls. Okay, so we've got tram line switch and emergency stop. Well done, Anida.
How long?
How long what?
How long ago was the evacuation? My family would have left with everyone else, with the people that made it out.
That's, I'm not sure exactly.
The blood looked pretty dry.
It's been a while. We've been stuck in this death trap for about 3 months now.
3 months?
There were 4 of us originally. During I were the last. We were repairing the shuttles. We were almost done. Worry was out getting supplies when, well...
Was he I mean, were you and he?
Fury? No. We would have killed each other long ago if we didn't need each other to survive. I miss him though. We got things done. I was married once. That was a long time ago.
What happened?
How many of your cockroaches do I have to kill, Vicente?
Milan, let's talk about this.
This was the last straw. I'm coming for you next. And as for your little head,
Warning. Brakes disabled. Low pass filters disabled.
What? No.
Structural integrity compromised. An evacuation is advised.
Button!
He's going to derail the tram.
There's a stop button!
Something.
There's a stop button! Oh. But there's a emergency stop button on the control panel. Could I not use that? And I have to deal with this crazy South African doctor. Oh. Oh, I thought I was getting near the end. Come on. Granted, no answers have been given yet. But what kind of question is, how long? No one can answer that question. Okay, a loading screen?
John? John, are you okay? I lost the tram signal.
What the hell happened? I can barely make you out.
Are you hurt?
No. I think I'm okay. I'm fine. I need to get out of this tram. It's okay. I think I can make the jump.
John!
See, that looks like a rope to me. Can I use the crowbar on something?
I'm scared to hurt me. See where you are.
Just a second.
Okay, just come on. Hey, I made it. Whoa!
Shit, that was close.
That was.
I'm fine. You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Hello? Tia? Come in. Radio's not working.
Oh, that was scary.
Okay, get it together. First things first. Where the hell am I?
Okay. Right, we've got a crashed tram. The tram has reached its last stop on the line. The sound of its unplanned parking procedure still rings in your head. You're lucky not to have been crushed by the flying wreck. Can I go and have a look? No, won't let me have a look. Maybe there's something useful. Like a big red button. No, okay. What else we got? Something I can interact with. Nothing else? Nothing else here. Oh, debris. The tram's crash has left a menagerie of debris in its wake. Concrete, strips of metal, power lines, and a further mangled mess. Nothing. Hello, it's John. More debris. The tram's crash is... Yeah, it's the same message. Okay, can we pull down the tape? Excellent. Nylon emergency tape.
I could use this.
Okay, apparently I can use emergency tape for something. Let's go. I'm a man who finds everything useful. We've got a door that's been left unlocked. A toolbox. A sizable, comprehensive toolbox has been abandoned here. Anything useful?
Oh, shit. Where the hell am I going to find a key in this mess?
Don't need a key. I have a crowbar. Haha! Come on, tell me it works.
This ain't working.
Oh, why not? Fine, I have an electric drill.
Maybe? No.
Really? Just drill the lock off. Alright, let's tape it up.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
I was thinking I could tape up so no one else would steal it. Alright, construction light. The glare of a portable standing light throws the room into stark contrast. With empty metal boxes, though a number of metal containers have been placed here, they currently hold nothing of use. And there's a PDA. Barely saw that. Albert Olson, engineer. August 19th. Kane certainly spared no expense. October 24th, this evening I was surveying the equipment. October 25th, Kane Corporation must be pleased. October 13th, I never anticipated that the project would be on such a huge scale. November 29th, the clones appeared to operate entirely on instinct. What, clones? November 30th, 3 of the completed research clones tore through. December 1st, O'Sullivan's request was denied. December 5th, I'm stealthily increasing the portions of food. Hang on, if I click on it... Oh god, there's more to read! I skipped through all of them. Alright, back to August the 19th. I thought they were just one-word logs. Alright, Kane certainly spared no expense on the engineering decks. More often than not, the air conditioning breaks faster than maintenance can come back to fix it. The walk to the restrooms can exceed 10 minutes on a good day. It's of no consequence with the lush retirement package Kane has prepared for me. I'd happily work in a cardboard box lined with thumbtacks for the rest of my career. I am scheduled to receive my new heart and lungs within the next few months, at which point I may finally retire to join my wife Rosalind in Chicago. Until then, cigarettes and food at the highest saturated fat content will continue to carry me through the day. Next. This evening I was surveying the equipment on the decks when I noticed something rather unusual. A very fine layer of some sort of fungal substance is beginning to settle on the machinery. It's even found its way into the dials and monitors. They look filthy on the inside. Given the conditions around here though, the growth of mould on any surface should come as no surprise, but it seems to be interfering directly with the performance of the Groom Lake, so it's of some urgency that it's taken care of. I've reported it to maintenance. Hopefully they'll be quick in cleaning it up. What's a Groom Lake? Kane Corporation must be pleased with my performance so far. I woke up to a promotion. I'm in charge of the construction of new cloning vats, effective immediately. I have little time to elaborate. This job is important and urgent, I believe. Yes, probably because their predecessor died. I never anticipated that the project would be on such a huge scale. Clones will be created in mass quantities, utilising several megavats fitted with special equipment and enrichment liquid, so to accelerate the growth process. It must enhance the rate at which we'll be creating clone batches. They've invented a method of manufacturing human beings faster than humans can biologically. Project Seed insists that the cloning vats are put to use immediately, despite the fact that they're far from complete. The vats can certainly sustain the cloning process, but some safety precautions are lacking. Like the holding chambers for research clones have no power routed to them, so the electronic locks are useless. The walkways above the vats are still only temporary. O'Sullivan fell over the guardrail and into a vat yesterday. Had it not been filled with sanitizing solution, we would have lost him. Okay, so we're getting some information here, like the holding chambers have no power, and the walkways are temporary and dangerous. The clones appear to operate entirely on instinct. One of the complete human clones in VAT Theta bit a good chunk out of Miss Keen's ear during feeding time. Blech. 3 of the completed research clones tore through their holding chambers analog lock last night over in the labs. They found Peters bent over backwards with his head between his knees. He's not going to be walking again anytime soon. Maintenance will be fixing the electronic locks this evening. O'Sullivan has asked to be assigned to a different project. Okay, yeah, did they not realise it was a bad thing at this stage? O'Sullivan's request was denied. Keen, however, has been transferred to Project Seed. I've been stealthily increasing the portions of food to Ellen's batch in VAT 449. Although they're just hearts and lungs, I can't help but feel an attachment. Additionally, we've noticed a mass of organic matter that has sprouted a tail and swims around aimlessly. O'Sullivan wants to name it after his mother-in-law. Who in their right mind names a defective clone? Someone who hates their mother-in-law? Samantha, the impossible human fish monstrosity, crushed Elon with her thrashing as she was being removed from her vat. Most of the other clones in the batch have similar deformities. None of them actually grew into heart and lung tissue as they were meant to. In fact, the results thus far are truly horrifying. Everyone has been acting strangely lately. O'Sullivan didn't show up this week, leaving me to tend to the vats by myself. I don't understand why that's being permitted, but management would most certainly dragged him down here by the cheeks if there was no legitimate justification. Speaking of cheeks, one of the complete human clones took a chunk out of mine when I was escorting him to the research labs. The Groom Lake has been completely locked down. A massive tremor shook and collapsed the walkways over the cloning vats. I'm trapped. I can't access the bulkhead. If this lockdown is anything like I heard the last one was, it should be over soon enough. Hopefully, sooner rather than later. 2 packs of cigarettes will only last for so long. I can hear screams of terror through the ceiling. They echo. Each reverberation is a reminder that I'm damn fortunate to be down here and not up there. Although my supplies are running out, I sincerely hope I don't have to swim for it. If the clones don't get me, cardiac arrest from the aerobic exercise will. I'm going to attempt to swim across Vat Theta. I'll reach the other side and try to get myself to the next level of the ship. Clones have been violently floundering in the growth liquid. Given what they did to Peters, I might not see the other side of the vat. The remainder of this entry is to be delivered to my wife. Rosalind, I can only hope that I have the opportunity to deliver this to you myself. If not, I must attempt to express with words what I have longed to convey physically. Should I die before I can get off this vessel, every moment of my life, every cumulative experience that has influenced my being will scream your name, begging the reality of inevitable death to spare me, if only to touch you once more. I apologise for and regret every second I've spent away from you. Until that moment we first met, my heart was a void, lacking the fierce fires of passion that you have bestowed within. No matter the outcome of my escape, I will be long dead before they are extinguished. For an eternity after I have perished, you will live on. Your name will ring out through the galaxy, a testament to all of existence, that there can never exist a love greater than what I have for you. Your love is my life. As such, I am immortal. And that is his last entry. Okay. Is there an exit button? I'm pretty sure I read everything there. Exit. Wow, that was quite a heartfelt final blog. Wow. Right, calendar. The faded image of a woman smiles back at you from a watery, damaged wall calendar. Poster of an unremarkable poster has been tacked to the wall. We don't know. Okay, before I go any further here, I think this could be a good time to cut it off. Managed to get the tram working at least, and now got myself into something even worse, which sounds like we've got a bunch of clones running around with monster deformities, a weird scientist who wants to kill everyone, and probably already has. Oh man. Right. Yeah, I'll definitely leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, comment if there's anything else that you think I missed or would like to see more of, and I'll see you next time.